Hey guys, it's M16. I'm back. I know it's been a long time since I put up a video, but I was gone for a week because my oldest cousin got married, and so I was up in Nebraska for a week, and then I got back and I had stuff to do, and even before I left, I had stuff to do, so I'm just super busy. But I've actually had this video for a while. One of my patrons asked me to do a Panzer 2J video. And so I got the video. I've had it for a while, but I just haven't had time to do the commentary on it. But, well, here I am. I'm back to try and make up for the lack of videos. I'm going to try and do a Panzer 2J video today, and then I'll upload a video tomorrow, and then a video the next day also. Because I've got plenty of actual stuff recorded, because when I'm playing, I'm recording at least like a third of the time, and so I've got video for a few, video for a few videos, but haven't been able to do the commentary on it because I can't really just sit down for an hour. Um, but yeah, Panzer 2J. It's a tier 3 tank with a tier 1 gun. There is zero point in using anything but APCR in this tank because you just will not penetrate at all. It's just atrocious. It's horrendously bad. It's The gun is terrible, but the armor, armor on the front of this tank is better than that is on the KV-1, which is a tier 5 heavy tank. The Panzer 2J has 80, 50, 50, and the KV-5, or KV-1, not KV-5, KV-1 has 75, 75, 75. So the Panzer 2J's armor is incredible. You will, however, get into a lot of trouble going against tier 4 tanks, or tank destroyers like the Martyr 2 or Martyr 3. Can't remember which one it was. If you're going against a Martyr, things like a M3 Leaf, they knows how to aim, you will get penetrated because they just have enough. But here, earlier when that tank came over the ridge and surprised the hell out of me, you saw the effectiveness of this armor, and then this A20, which is a tier 4 light tank, isn't really able to penetrate me. The M3 Lee smacked me, knocked about a third of my health off because I didn't even see him. But yeah, the A20 just, he can't penetrate me from the front when I'm angled because he just doesn't have the gun for it. Waiting for this T28 to come over. He tried to ram me. He's using the derp gun, but I think he fired AP and he didn't do any damage. I've got a Vents. No, yeah, I got Vents, gun laying drive, and a spall liner on this because derp guns like the 105 on the Hetzer and the T40 are the biggest ailments of this tank. Like, they are the bane of this tank's existence because you can't bounce HE shells, and they'll just slaughter you if you just let them smack you around. But yeah, that T28 and the A20 couldn't really penetrate me because my armor was just too good. And it's a tier 3 tank, and I got a steel wall. And you can only get a steel wall if you survive taking more than 1,000 HP worth of damage. And I blocked enough that I was still alive. So yeah, steel walls in the low tiers are pretty rare. But when you're in a Panzer 2J, really, if you can just kind of sit in the open, and if they have autocannons, you're just fine. The autocannons you really don't have to worry about in the slightest. The second match is obviously on mines. This was back in patch 2.10 though, because I've had this video for a couple of weeks, but I just didn't have time to do the commentary on it. But right now, basically a heavy tank, gonna follow the fast light tanks and the medium tanks up to the top of the hill and kill things. Second battle, we're obviously on mines, and even though I'm basically a heavy tank, I am going to go up the hill and have the fast light and medium tanks go around me, and they're going to get there first, get the spots off, and I'm just going to support them like heavy tanks should. But what the hell is that Panzer 2G doing? Like, really? Like, what? I don't understand. Okay. Got up top of the hill. Still no clue what that Panzer 2G is doing. We are going to have shots at this Locust. He's going around after my Panzer on my team, or the other Panzer, and then he goes around me, flanked me, I'm in trouble, and then I guess he forgot that he's got brakes, or he can turn, but he kinda went and YOLO'd a little bit, just a little teeny bit, teeny YOLO. But yeah, Martyr smacked me, took off a third of my health, because that's what Martyrs do to Panzer 2Js. G and J, they got the same J, got the same J sound, and I've got both of them on my team. I'm tired, people. Leave me alone. Okay, speed boost is up, so I'm going to use that right now. There we go. Using the speed boost to get up top of the hill, so I don't get shot in the flank by anything that might be able to spot me. And once I'm up here, the plan is to go into those bushes, pretty much dead ahead, and shoot anything that I can get shots on. Because, yeah. The thing about low tier battles, which is why I don't play them pretty much ever, is they're just so unpredictable. Like, people in high tier battles, they're bad. People in low tier battles, they're so unpredictable. What they do can just work, like, because no one knows anything about anything ever to do with this game, and so they're just like, oh, I'm gonna go this way, and then you're sitting there holding off like 4 tanks, and then they just come around the flank and then do like 400 damage, which I mean isn't a lot, but it's a lot for like tier 2 or 1, and then you're just like, what, how did you just went all the way around the map, and I don't. Yeah, low tier battles are something special. And I don't know what it is about Valentine 2 drivers, but in my recent experience, every single Valentine 2 driver that I've had on my team is just horribly bad. It's like, I don't know, it's like the tier 4 low. Like, there's a lot of really bad low drivers. I've had in the past like couple hundred battles, I've had probably 5 or 6 low drivers that had like less than 100 battles, and I don't. The Valentine 2 on my team's got 28 battles. Like, he should still be working his way through a tier 1 or tier 2 tank, and he's bought a premium tier 4, and he's not very good. No, he's not very useful at all in this match. But oh my god, it's an M3 Lee, and yep, I have 0% of a chance to penetrate him, and he sees me now. And what? I mean, I guess he can't aim, but I am going to angle the best I can so I don't get killed by him, because I should already be at least a third the way dead. And angle. Okay, Trax ate that one. Still can't kill him even a little bit. I have to try and get around him, and other Trax ate it. Good God, this M3 Lee is bad shot. But I mean, low tier battles, he's just, again, he's just shooting whatever he sees, and then yep, I did 0 damage to him. That Covenanter is bouncing off of me because armor. I'm going after him because I can actually penetrate him. And crap. Yep, that's a Valentine too. And he's on the enemy team. the only truly horrible Valentine 2 drivers are allowed to be on my team. So, yeah, gotta go after the Covenanter and not get shot by the Valentine 2 because he can kill me. And boom, boom. I said boom. There we go. Kill the Covenanter, and my only chance to damage this guy is to get around to his rear. And there we go. Nice and not red. But I need to turn my armor, but I can't because he's driving backwards. And yep, as you would suspect, the Valentine 2 on my team is right there. And not doing anything useful at all. Even a little bit. He's doing nothing at all. So I'm sitting here trying to DPM to death a tank that's a tier higher than me with a much better gun. And I mean, I guess this is a bad Valentine 2 driver also because he was just rear on to me forever, but I don't know. And yeah, I get blown up by the Lutches, I think. Oh, no, it was the Valentine 2. Yeah, Val 2 on my team didn't do anything. But, yep, Panzer 2J, trash gun, good armor, bad mobility. It's an interesting tank, to say the least. But, yeah, if you ever have the chance to buy it again, I mean, it's nice and troll, but, yeah, this is M16's Rule the Tanks Blitz replays. I hope you enjoyed my video, and as always, have a nice day.